Good morning, everybody. My name is Darlene and I have Parkinson's. So I'm just going to do a little opening on this video. I'm not sure what we're going to do later on in the day. Gary is making a dinner, so I imagine he'll tell you all about that. And I'm just going to have to play it by ear. It's very, very hot today. It's 26 degrees right now. We're mid-afternoon, so it's the hottest part of the day. So it's just shining in here, and boy, we've got the living room drapes all closed to try and keep it cooled down. And we're going to bring the air conditioner in, I think, probably in the next few days. But we'll see how it goes. But it is very hot today. And other than that, we haven't done much yet. So we're just visiting and enjoying our visit, watching a little bit of YouTube. And Gary's been very busy getting dinner all ready to go. And so I'll come back when I know what we're going to be doing later. Okay.
Good day. Another sunny day in Calgary. So I thought I would, I had a little story here. Another one. This one's got Darlene in it. Wanted one with Darlene in it since it's her vlog. So I thought one up, right? So it's an oldie again. It goes back to Edmonton in 1971 or something like that. So I would have been about 10 and Dar would maybe 13, something 14. Anyhow, the story is Darlene had gotten a record player for Christmas, I believe it was, and she'd taken to listening to this artist called Trini Lopez. So she just kept playing this song, Counting Flowers on the Wall, over and over and over. Right? Started driving me a little bit crazy, because my favorite song at the time was the theme from Spider-Man. So as the story goes, siblings do what we do, and we started a bit of a rivalry. And one day while she was out, I decided to take her record and put it on top of her lamp and turn the lamp on. So she came home and seen what happened there, and all hell broke loose. Mom caught wind of what was going on, and the moral of the story is I did lose that battle. I did not win that one, and Dar did eventually get another record, right? But yeah, so I kind of was put on the hot seat there, and my wee arse that night was as red as the beets that were on my supper plate. Moral of the story is, it was a bit of an earworm, and now 50 years later, I still hum that song in my head. All right, that's today's story. We're gonna check in a little later when I do some bit of showing you something different. I did one of my brother's recipes, so I'm gonna do that. I'll do it a little later. All right, till then. Hello, I'm back. This is Gary. I'm going to do a little dinner tonight, and the recipe is a different one. This is something my brother does, and my brother Floyd, and they're called potato stacks, and they stuff them as you put them all together with very thin scallop potatoes, type potatoes, and a bunch of toppings. Okay, so I'll make a couple, and then I'll pop in later and tell you what I'm doing with the rest of it. All right, so you just a little bit of potato, you want a few things in there, and got some cheese, just some marbly cheddar. I also got a little bit of provolone, so I put a little bit of that in there too, just to add it up. I've got some bacon bits. Have some of those in there. You go a few layers. I started the first 2 layers here just to, make it get going. You got a little bit of onion. Okay, then more potato. All right, just kind of push them down so they make sure they fit. I pre-cut everything tonight, and to make it easy. Right, a little bit of green onion, throw some of that in there, a little bit of provolone, cheese, few bacon bits, a few pieces of regular old white onion. You know, they're, you know, thin like scallop potatoes, but they're just stuffed more or less like a baked potato kind of thing. Okay, now a little more potato, right? All right, some cheese. So I just, like I said, you just do them up, and then I'm gonna make about 8 of them here all together. But I'm just doing quickly the 2, and I'll finish it up and carry on. Nearing the top here, so you give it quite a bit of cheese. The business here in Canada, they call it. Oh yeah, cheese on everything. I like. All right, here it goes. Little green onion. All right, and we'll just go from there. When that's it, you get the gist, and you make them now, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back briefly. These are the stuffed potato stacks, like super deluxe baked potatoes with very thin slices, like scallops. They go in the oven for an hour at 375. I'll put those in now, and the rest is pretty easy. Okay, here I got tribe medley of green bean, carrot, and corn, done up with a little bit tonight of butter and everything bagel. All right, fry those up and get they're warm. This is sirloin tip steak, so we get that all nice and crunched up here, delicious. That's it, and the potato stacks. So that'll be dinner. It's been a slice, so to speak, of potato. See you tomorrow.
Okay, these are my flower buckets all along the bottom of the garage here. So I'll just go down. Got some African daisies there and some, I don't even know what they're all called, some snapdragons in that one too. Just took all my buckets that I had potatoes in last year and made them pretty with flowers. These ones are really nice. So yeah, those are just all along the bottom there. And then what have we got over here? Just some white stuff there. And then our 2 yellow dahlias there. Come on up here. That one I bought at Costco there. It's coming along beautifully though. And I just put that one together today. And then that's one of the ones that I made in the beginning, and it's filling in quite nicely.